It is indeed a pleasure to be the table topic master tonight. Your theme, Give the Gift of Membership. I will truly say that this club has really given me a wonderful gift of membership. I am so happy to be part of this club. But without further ado, I will give the table topics order.
Uh-oh, Val, I think you might have muted yourself.
Okay, okay. I thought I had unmuted myself. Okay, I have this, and I want you all to select, as I call you, I have 1 to 9 questions. The first person I'm going to call on tonight, unless I have a volunteer. Do I have a volunteer? Okay, the first person I'm going to call on tonight is Cassie.
Oh, it looks like Connie was raising her hand.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Connie, which one of the numbers would you like? Which one of the questions? I have from 1 to 9.
I would like number 4 because that's the number of grandchildren I have.
Okay, wonderful. And I'm going to repeat the question twice to you. Do you value the importance of a mentor to advance your career and your Toastmasters journey? Do you value the importance of a mentor to advance your career and your Toastmasters journey?
Thank you very much for that question. I will unequivocally say, yes, I have a mentor, and I'm sure that many of you know her. Her name is Jan Poskovsky. She was my mentor from the very first day that I joined Toastmasters. She has been such a huge integral part of my life and my Toastmaster life. She's a friend of mine for life. And she helped me grow so tremendously when I was just a baby Toastmaster. I didn't know anything about the pathways. I didn't know anything about the old program. And so she helped me along, and I valued her input and her friendship so much. And it's not only just Jan, but everybody that we come across in life that helps us. They are all considered mentors, whether it be in your career, in your social life, in your Toastmaster life. Those relationships are absolutely some of the most important relationships you will ever have in your life, and you will remember them forever. Thank you. I really do appreciate that question, Val.
Well, thank you, Connie. And I really like your answer. Really, you had quite a good experience with your friend Jan.
Most definitely.
Okay, do I have a volunteer for another question?
Hey, Val, I will go with number 2.
Number 2, okay. What do you say to someone in a position of power who wants you to succeed as a Toastmaster? What Toastmaster club would you select to receive this reinforcement, and why? Would you like me to repeat the question again, Latanya?
Yes.
Okay. What do you say to someone in a position of power who wants you to succeed as a Toastmaster? What Toastmaster club would you select to receive this reinforcement, and why?
Well, I think I'm going to answer what I think you're saying. So, a person in power. Let me say it another way. If I was approached by someone who is a new Toastmaster who wanted to increase their knowledge of Toastmasters and also serve the district, I would suggest that they find an advanced club where they can grow and, in Charlotte's words, move forward. And of course, the first one that you would think of is Dining Out Toastmasters. That is the premier club that has many members, and when you go, it's a lot of camaraderie there. But more importantly, those individuals are there to learn more and to offer their expertise in a district capacity. There are other advanced clubs in the district, by the way. Master Evaluators is another club that's advanced where you learn more about evaluations. And then there's many other clubs that I can talk about. But if I am talking to someone who is interested in district service, most assuredly, I would ask them to consider joining Dining Out Toastmasters, because that is the place where people, the caring and feeding of Toastmasters to help them grow and serve in district offices happens. Back to you, Madam Table Topics Master.
Thank you, LaTanya. I really like your answer. I really do. Do I have a third volunteer?
I think Glenda is saying something.
Glenda?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you
Which
hear me?
would you like to choose from?
I'm going to select number 5.
Can you benefit from visiting other Toastmasters Club meetings? Can you benefit from visiting other Toastmaster Club meetings?
Thank you for that question, Val. I truly think I can. I've only been maybe invited to 3 that I can think of at this present time. However, I do believe that all can venture in that direction in terms of getting a better understanding in the field. And I truly feel that, yes, one can benefit because each one of those Toastmasters meetings can offer you different avenues, answers, suggestions. As a matter of fact, all of the above. That's what the adventure is all about. So based on my personal experience, yes, even with this Toastmasters Club as well as the West Pearland, I have had the wonderful and outstanding experience of enjoying all of it. It's just sometimes I have to be able to put it in perspective. But yes, all of them have offered me many junctures of value, suggestions, ideas as we continue the journey of becoming a Toastmaster. And at this present time, that is my answers. Thank you, Val.
Thank you, Glenda, for that wonderful feedback. I love your answer. Okay. Do I have another volunteer?
So I think Holly is
I'll
interested.
volunteer at some point.
Okay. Thank you, Dion. Which number would you like?
Oh, have anyone said 7 already?
No, no, that one hasn't been used.
Okay, 7's a good number.
Oh, okay. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What did you learn recently that changed the way you live? Let me repeat it again. What did you learn recently that changed the way you live?
I said, sorry. Hi, guys. It's good to meet you all and see you all. I look forward to speaking in detail when I can prepare my answer. But honestly, COVID-19 and let me say it like this, the unfortunate results of what happens when people don't make it of COVID-19 and what has happened has humbled me a great deal. I used to think that you had to go to church or you had to do certain things in order to get Christ, to get more of Christ or to get more of God in your life or you know, to know circumstances, grief, sadness, heartache, different things in life teaches you great lessons. And that's what I would say that I've learned from COVID-19, the experience of COVID-19, the people that I know personally that's been affected has taught me a great deal. That's probably not really what, I'm not really sure where you were going with it, but that's just off the top of my head.
Okay, thank you, Dion. Very good. I like that. Okay, do I have another volunteer? I have lots more questions.
I will say that Cassie would like to volunteer.
Okay. Okay, Cassie, you notice I was recruiting you too soon, right? So which number would you like, Cassie?
I'll take number 8.
Number 8. What experience from this past year do you appreciate the most? Let me repeat it again. What experience from this past year do you appreciate the most?
Thank you for that question. The experience that I appreciate this year, or when I was actually laid off in March. The reason why I appreciated that, because God has something else in store for me, which continues to keep me moving. So that experience for me, where some other individuals probably was sad, but it was a happy moment. I'm in a happy place right now. So if I had to look back and to say that I would love to continue to work there, yes, I do. But again, in this year alone, I have more than enough people. I have networked with more than enough people. I have continued my education. So at this point, I didn't stop. I just kept moving. So those are the experiences for me, which kept me going. Why throughout the COVID-19, that I thought that I was going to give up, but that was never an option for me because I knew that I have to continue to move forward. So it's just like in the Bible, sometimes there's things that come to you that's not in a perfect opportunity, but things come to you in another different way. So the things that have came to me is that to meet these people in Toastmasters, to meet people outside in the other communities, these are great experiences for me. This is what I can keep doing, and this is what I love to do, and this is what I will do. Thank you for the question.
Thank you. Thank you for your honesty. Okay, who's next? So who would like to volunteer? We still have a couple of more questions. I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
I'll volunteer, Val.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I'll volunteer for the next question.
Which number would you like?
Let's see. I will take, has number 9 been taken?
No, it has not.
Okay, I will take number 9.
Okay, this is just for you too. Okay, how do you communicate with tact, professionalism, and diplomacy?
Okay.
How do you communicate with tact, professionalism, and diplomacy?
Thank you so much, Val. So everything can be said in a nice and positive way. And that is something that we learn in Toastmasters, is it's not what you say, but it's how you say it. So you guys will see in a few moments, we have an evaluation portion, and you will see evaluators giving feedback to our speakers. A part of an evaluation is to be uplifting and motivating, but also providing criticism in a positive way. And so I think being tactful and considerate of people, that's something that you have to take in mind. You have to look at the other person and see how they feel and how they would receive the message. And so one thing that I learned is sometimes you have to look at how people, their personalities are. So I know at my job, we took a DISC assessment. And so essentially what that is it's looking at different people's personalities. And so what helped me is, let's just say someone is not very interested in hearing things that are straightforward and direct. I might go to that person and have a conversation, start talking to them first before asking for what I need. But then let's just say someone on the other hand who might be a type A personality and wants the information just in a very direct, blunt way, I might go up to them, no chit chat, just let them know what I want. So I think it's all about being self-aware and having emotional intelligence, like Olga was saying, when talking to someone else, not only looking at it from a receiver point of view, but also from a sender point of view. So I think that's how you can be tactful in your communication to others. Thank you so much, Madam Table Topics Master.
Thank you, Courtney. That was a wonderful answer. Okay, do we have time for a few more, Miss Toastmaster, Madam Toastmaster?
I think it's time to move on. It's 8:06, so we're right on time. So thank you so much, Madam Table Topics Master.